So many goodies to share with you today. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Christina K. I love all things Disney and Marvel and lifestyle and Star Wars, and you're going to see a mixture of some of those things today in this haul. I've got part Disney, part lifestyle, and a lot of things that I'm really excited about. Hopefully you'll find some goodies you like, and hopefully you have been finding goodies. Let me know in the comments below where you have been shopping these days. We've got Target in here, Ulta, Shopdisney, and more. Let's get into it. And let's start with the hoodie that I am wearing, this Marvel hoodie. I am a huge Marvel fan, and let me tell you, lately their movies have been really therapeutic for me and getting me through. My sister has maybe seen like one or two of the movies. She never really watched all of them, and every night we've been like sitting down and I've been introducing her to the movies, and it's been fun to, first of all, introduce someone who, believe it or not, has not seen these movies to them, and they've just been so, I don't know, they've just been taking me back to a better place. So they have been so therapeutic. So I've definitely been on an extra Marvel kick lately. And I saw this on Instagram. It's from Target. It's from the men's department at Target. And I was really intrigued by the colors because most of the Marvel stuff I have is that black and then that red and white logo, which I love, don't get me wrong, but I liked that this was different. And it's just this really cool oversized hoodie. You can see all the tie-dye and this, like, the colors here. It's got a little shine. Things where every pattern is different, but I ordered it on the app, so I didn't get a chance to pick. And let me tell you, I'm so pleased with this. I think it was only $15 when I ordered it. Love Target, love their Disney and like Marvel stuff, all their fandoms. One of my favorite hoodies is actually from the Target men's department. It's just a very simple, lightweight hoodie that says Disney, and this is very similar, maybe a little bit heavier than that, but it's still super soft, and I love the colors, and it's just, it makes me happy. I probably could have gotten a small. I got a medium, but still, I like that it's a little oversized. Speaking of Marvel, the day I'm filming this, 2 years ago, Avengers Endgame came out. Man, life was so different then. We got a lot of goodies from Target here. It's just so easy to order on the app. This is something I mentioned in one of my favorites videos, and I didn't have this color. I have, I think, like a charcoal and maybe a navy, and it's these beautifully soft fleece. Like, that's not the name I give it. That's the actual name that's on the tag. Beautifully soft fleece from Stars Above. They have great pajamas, and these sweatpants are the softest things ever. I've basically been living in them this entire pandemic. Like I said, I have a couple of colors. Now I have black. There's a price tag here that they were $19.99, but I did not. I got them for $15. They're just, they're really soft. If you haven't checked them out, I don't think every store carries Stars Above. They're mainly like an online thing, but I highly recommend them, and they've got pockets, which we love that. I got some pajamas too from them because I realized I needed to upgrade some of my stuff a little bit, and why am I keeping certain things? The first are their pajama shorts. They're these like, another like tie-dye. I guess I'm into tie-dye. They're that beautifully soft fabric. Again, they've got pockets. They're just this beautiful purple. Purple's my favorite color. These were, I think, $12? Maybe $9? $9.99. So yes, very much loving these. This is from the same Stars Above company, but it's a different fabric. It's a satin, and oh my gosh, sometimes when you're just like really warm or uncomfortable, this is the perfect fabric. I will say I did order the wrong size. I got that purple again that I love so much. I just kind of figured I'm usually a ladies large. Let me do that. I don't know if it's oversized or it's because I'm losing weight. They are a little big, and this was a set. So we've got the shorts, and then we've also got the top here, and it also came with a sleep mask. I may not use the sleep mask, but I'm definitely excited about this option. And they have them in long sleeves too. They have a robe in this pattern. They had a bunch of stuff in this pattern, but I just really wanted the short set. And I also got a pant set, which have pockets that I'm very excited about. And it's this, I'm not gonna just unwrap them here, but it's this print instead. Very lightweight, very comfortable. I like that they're like a cool feel right now because I'm always so hot at night. Oh my gosh, it's a problem. And we're only in April and I'm already so hot. So this is great. And then we've got the top as well. Again, a little bit big, but you know, I'm okay with it. Sometimes it's nicer when you're sleeping for it to be loose. I will say that these pajamas are a little bit see-through if that's a problem for you, but I'm wearing them to bed. Another one of my favorite brands from Target is A New Day, and I did get 2 belts. They were having a little bit of a sale, and I got this purple again that I love so much, and this like peachy coral color, and this is a really nice feel. It's like a pleather, and one has the gold hardware and one has silver. These belts are great, you know, and they're cheaper, so if something happens to them, you don't mind, but I've been wearing them, been trying to wear them a lot because most of the pandemic I wasn't, and now I notice a difference. I love purple, but I also really love pink, and I'm excited to finally have gotten my hands on one of these new mugs with these Mickeys. They have these in many colors, but I went with the light pink. I think they also have a cobalt blue on Shopdisney.com and then a white one that's strictly in the parks, but it's just got these Mickeys everywhere. This is a smaller mug than what I'm used to, but that's okay. This is perfect for like afternoon tea, or maybe when you're not feeling the greatest, like you need a little caffeine, but you maybe don't want all of it. It's perfect for this. So I'm really excited to have gotten one and not have to worry about getting it in the parks, because there is another mug on my list and I don't want my suitcase to be too heavy coming home. So at least I can eliminate one mug, you know? I feel like, and maybe it's because I haven't really been there in a while, but I feel like the parks are really stepping up their mug game lately. Let me know in the comments below if you agree. Maybe it's just because I've been drinking a lot of caffeine and I really miss Disney, but I feel like they have stepped it up a little bit. I've got a few more Disney things here, and don't forget to check out some of my more recent Disney hauls. I did one with strictly just purses, which you would not believe the deals on some of these babies. I'm like still in shock. And then a bigger Disney haul. But look at this really cute vintagey, almost like Disneyland shirt. They have a Walt Disney World one as well, but it's this beautiful light blue, another one of my favorites. And this one's Disneyland. It says Disneyland down the side, but if you look at the castle, first of all, I just keep thinking about how great this is gonna go with my silver ears. It's got like all the lands written in there and like a Mickey and a D. This was part of a retro set. Like I said, I know they have a Walt Disney World one. They have shorts to go with this, sweatpants to go with it, but I'm really excited to have gotten the Disneyland one from a friend who lives out there. I think they're still available online, but very, very select sizes, which isn't that the case with everything these days. It's not a crop fit, but it is a little shorter than most, so if that's a problem for you, just keep that in mind. But my regular size fit me fine, and I am not a fan of crop tops, so. So I mentioned I've been watching a lot of Marvel movies lately, but I've also been watching a lot of comedies, and I'm so happy that I have quite a few at my fingertips on the streaming services, and I've naturally been watching a lot of Friends and The Office, New Girl, but I wanted to watch something that I hadn't seen in a while, and that was Parks and Rec. However, there's only one streaming service that has it, and I don't want to get it just for that. So this was on sale at Target. I don't remember the price. I want to say maybe like $30, and my mom had never seen it and she wanted to watch it, so it seemed worth it. Parks and Rec. I like owning the DVDs of these shows. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I have the streaming service, but then you have the issue, did they remove an episode? Did they not have it? Is it buffering? Like, you can always have this if you need it. You could take it with you. So I'm excited to see Parks and Rec again. It's been a minute, and I feel like recently have watched it, Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, love Chris Pratt, so I'm excited to see him in like one of the ways I fell in love with him again. This was something I was eyeballing for a while, and I said, you know what, let me see it when I go down to the parks. But also I didn't like the price tag. It was originally $80, and then it dropped to clearance on Shop Disney, so I was getting something else and I pulled the trigger. Doesn't that always happen? And I'm really excited about it. It is this Spirit jersey, because Lord knows I need another Spirit jersey, but it's this really cool kind of like half fuzzy, half regular Spirit jersey. It's heavier than a regular Spirit jersey, which being in New York, I appreciate. And I love the colors on it, this gray and black. And then you've got this like softest material ever with like these subtle Mickeys. Online, it made them look like they were black, but they're pretty subtle embossed on there. On the back, you've got that Walt Disney World. What I like about this is it fits a little bit differently than most Spirit jerseys. I feel like most Spirit jerseys are huge on me. Granted, I do size to a medium. This was also a medium, but it was a little bit more fitted, and I can just wear it with leggings, and it's just so comfortable and so soft. And we've been having some cooler days here for April, so this is going to come in handy. But seriously, this is so soft. I would not have paid full price for this. I think it was $45 down from $80. I could be wrong. It was like a Mother's Day random sale that they were having. I think it was $45 plus 10% on Rakuten. So yeah, That's a collection I'm gonna have to revisit and declutter. I've been trying to declutter a lot. In fact, I did a declutter with the purses on that haul, and I decluttered some more purses because they announced a Disney Afternoon Dooney and Bark. Are you kidding me? Disney Afternoon was like Goof Troop, DuckTales, all those shows. That's my jam. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of more purses because when I go back to work, I don't wanna have to worry about this stuff. So I've been decluttering even more, and I'll probably share some of that stuff on a video with you guys soon. Here's something I got as a gift that I didn't even know existed. So Wet Brush is a pretty popular brand. I really didn't know too much about it. My friend got this as part of my birthday gift, and it's beautiful. It's like hand painted. I don't know if this is custom, but it's a wet brush with Belle. Belle is my favorite princess. I love her so much, and I love how she looks on here. It's this beautiful brush. Actually, it's not custom because it does say Disney Princess on the bottom, but it looks like it was hand painted, like it was a custom Etsy piece. I don't know where she got this from, but I'm excited to use it. Okay, the rest here is all cosmetic-y kind of stuff, but I'm like so passionate about so many of them. The first two items come from a site that I'm very passionate about, Fragrance Net, which has all the perfumes and colognes you know and love, but a fraction of the cost. I love them so much because they don't have like physical stores. So they don't have to worry about overcharging to keep the lights on in their stores. It's just an online thing. And I got a scent that I had been wanting to try for a while from Lancôme. I'm not even gonna pronounce it. I think it's like Idwale or something. I don't know. Zendaya is the spokesperson for it. I had heard amazing things about it, and I just like smelt it when I opened the box, and I loved it. It's so up my alley. And I got the travel size of this perfume, which they don't make anymore, from Victoria's Secret. I showed this on a recent favorites video, but now I have the little rollerball one to put in my purse. I love that, you know, we're starting to go back out again. This is gonna be perfect. So my birthday was in February, and that might seem like a while ago, but because I didn't really get to see anybody, I'm just starting to get like some of the gifts now. And my friend did this whole like eye makeup theme for me, which I love. This is a product I love so much, and it's the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I haven't had this in my collection in a while, or I had an expired one, I should say. So I'm really excited to have a fresh one of these. I do notice a difference. I feel like when I use it, my eye makeup just stays better. So I'm excited to have that. And then there's two new things. I always use waterproof mascara. My eyes water very easily, especially this time of year. Or let's be real, I am emotional. I cry. It happens. Sometimes for good reasons, sometimes for bad reasons. And my friend is the same way. And she said this has been amazing for her. And it's from Hourglass, which is not something I would have spent the money on my own. But it's an instant extensions mascara, which I've never tried before. I've been a little skeptical about, but she swears by this. And it's from Hourglass. So I'm interested to try that. And then she got me an eyeshadow palette. Not that I needed one. And in fact, I'm going to film a declutter of that soon because I just have to get rid of. I have way too many. This one is from Tarte, which I have a couple of Tarte palettes that I like. Ooh, this is actually really pretty. I haven't opened this yet. Look at that packaging. That's totally my aesthetic. Oh, it's definitely, yep, it's definitely their clay. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so it's got eyeshadow, but also bronzer, blush, and highlighted one. This might be really good for traveling. And that's totally my colors. Oh my gosh, that's really, oh, I can't wait to play with this. That's a nice mirror. This might be great for traveling. Oh, I hope it is. Do you guys want to see a pack with me video? Like both like clothes and like shoes and stuff and ears and then like cosmetic stuff? Let me know in the comments below if you'd be interested in that. Speaking of traveling, I got my favorite night moisturizer in a travel size. That's this Olay Retinol 24. There was like a travel sale at Target for that. I had to snag that up. If you are like me and have very sensitive skin, try this soap because I tried so many and this is like one of the few that doesn't break out my skin. It's from Shea Moisture. It's their Skin Renewal Recipe Bar Soap with vitamin C. I have dry skin, stressed skin. My skin loves this stuff and it smells good too. This is one of those things where they get you on the end cap, but I'm very intrigued to try it. It's from Vaseline, which is a brand I love and we all know, but it's a hand sanitizer lotion. I mean, I'm using a ton of that these days, so to have it in one, ooh, intriguing. One of my goals for 2021 was to put on sunscreen every day. Even when you don't go out in the sun, it's so important to have it on. And one of the brands I am loving right now is Supergoop. And I saw this is brand new. It's their Glow Screen Body. So it's sunscreen for your body, but it makes you look all glowy and goddessy. And I'm, yes, about that life for sure. So I'm gonna try that. There was a sale on that. I got these goodies from Ulta. So this is a toner that I love so much and I was running out of, and it's from CosRx, and it's their tone balancing essence, but they had like a 2 for sale, so I got that. And I also wanted to try their hyaluronic acid, so I'll let you guys know how that is. Any of these things that I'm loving, by the way, will show up in my favorites videos. I do them at the end of the month, both Disney and non-Disney things that I am loving that were like game changers for me. I usually do about 10 items, so the April one's coming at the end of this week, so maybe some of these things will be in it, you'll see. Maybe not though, because I like to test things out for a while. And the last 2 things, I decided to try this because it was on sale and I needed a new daytime moisturizer. It's from Olay. Obviously I love Olay. It's their Collagen Peptide 24 Hydrating Moisture. So we'll try that. I also got, did I get that yet? A Tatcha moisturizer, which I only got that because it was on sale. That's got a hefty price tag. And the last thing is something I've been wanting to get for a while. I had gotten it as a gift for somebody and I was like, why didn't I gift myself this? I feel like this is something that I need. And it's from Philips Sonicare. It is just a better way to brush your teeth, which I know I should have had like a power toothbrush before. I just never wanted to spend the money. There was a little bit of a sale, so I got this one in navy. They had so many colors, but I went with a navy one, and I'm hoping that it's good. I mean, I've heard good things, and everyone's got their particular toothbrush they love, but I wanted to try this one, so we'll see. Okay, so that was a random haul, but a very me haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried any of these things, if you want to try any of these things, or if you found something that you were loving lately. I would love to talk to you, not only in the comments below, but over on Instagram as well. I always enjoy seeing messages from you guys, and I hope that you are doing well. And we've got more videos on the way this week. I have an episode of Kay and Kev. I got my favorites videos, and yeah, like I said, if you want to see some of those Disney pack with me's, let me know in the comments below. Wow, lots to talk about. Thanks for joining me. Hope you're doing well, and I'm sending positive Disney vibes your way. I am Christina K. Have a Disney day.